Yeah, we live, and ChatGPT has a brand new way of generating images. This one is called 4o Image Generator. It's replacing DALL-E 3. It was just released like 24 hours ago, give or take, and it's a massive upgrade, right? It was originally only for paid users, but I guess right now it's available for free. But it's with massive restrictions. I think it's just 3 generations or generate images, pardon, if you get me, according to what Sam Altman tweeted not too long ago. But let's see what it goes. And like I said, it no longer uses DALL-E 3. So yeah, a couple case studies. This is a product mock-up. As you can see, it was from the generation image generator. And here it is. I use this prompt. A close-up shot of an elegantly packed gourmet meal on the luxurious dining table. The dish is a delicate, basically you get the idea. And this is what it brought up. See the details. Just look at the flowers on it. And just really crazy, right? So that's the first one, is a product mock-up. I've seen amazing use cases for that. This is a website, front homepage, as people call it, depending on it. And if you can see, the only issue I had was the spacing of this, but again, this could easily be adjusted over here. You can describe what you want to add or remove, and this is crazy, right? The prompts I used for this is it. So I detailed it. You should have this menu. The center of the image is a refined headline, embrace winter's charm. Below it, smaller text, where luxury meets the mountains embrace, and the likes, book your winter getaway. And this prompt should highlight the scenario. So this is it. You could edit it, you could change it, you can make it wider or whatever you want to do. Yeah. So another case study is, this one was on that website, right? Here it is. You can see the image has text on the screen or on the board. This time you have somebody videoing and showing the reflection of the person, also the reflection of the person writing, everything. It's really clear, right? Other ones is meaningful words. So line 1, a picture. Line 2 is what? Line 3, 1,000 words, like that. So it's in order, right? You could go read more. You can see every line. You could see the comic strip, right? So it says image, 4-panel strip, which is 4 with some padding around the border, right? Clear as, the science experiment. So this is another case study, which is the infographics. I'm going to show you another one I did, but this one is about the Newton's prism experiment. As you can see, the beam of sunlight, right, going ahead, and the refracted light. We did all this back in, well, regardless, but see. So it keeps going. Look, change, now generate a point of view of a person drawing this diagram in their notebook. And look at it. Look at the fingers. See how realistic this is, right? Compared to DALL-E, which was more cartoon-like, right? So obviously I had to test it out myself. I used the same prompt, and this is what it brought out, right? Not exactly the same, but it still got the right text. It got the reflection of the person writing, which says a lot, right? So what was the other one? So I made a YouTube thumbnail. So this is another case study, right? This is the YouTube thumbnail case study. So I said, make a YouTube thumbnail with this person, cut them out of the background, put a techie and blurry background instead, and have them holding a glowing AI logo. And as you can see, well, this isn't 100% how I look like, right? But it did get every other part, the AI, the fingers, see how clear it is, the watch that I'm wearing, the look of it. Let me even just zoom it in a bit. So the next one that I try to check out is comparing DALL-E 3 images with that of the new 4o. So this was obviously DALL-E 3 image. I used the exact same prompt to bring this out. As you can see, the issue I had with DALL-E 3 was the fact that it was, although it was really good, it was not really realistic, right? It looked more like a 3D kind of look to it. And this other one, the same prompt, exactly the same prompt, it brought this out, right? So you could see the difference. It's more view, it's more like a picture. It's very convincing, right? And again, like I said, it's the same prompt that I used. Where is it? Copy the exact same one. You can see this was created by DALL-E 3. This was the prompt that I used. I just copied this, I pasted it into the new one, right? Same, and this is what it brought out. So there you have it. So the other one, like I said, infographics, I've showed you a little bit of, yeah, I'll get to that in a bit. This, I also tried editing. Where is it? Yeah. So I said, turn this person into a superhero with a superhero costume and a hero expression, right? So this, well, it does have my face to some extent, right? It did again with the watch. Obviously got that part, and yeah, it did a really good job. So I said, okay, now replace the logos with the top 5 AI company logos, right? So it did that on another chat. Hold on. Yeah, this is it. This is not what I look like. This is not what I look like. Every other thing it got perfectly, right? The clothes, look, image, the watch, the logos, every single thing. Did a really, really good job, because I did this myself, but this will make it a lot more faster, more effective. Obviously, they're going to get it right. But this, again, is not how I look like. So I said, give me a prompt that I can use to create an infographic for the evolution of music. And it did give me a very nice prompt. Then I posted it up, and this is the evolution of music that it gave me, from ancient music, so you can see Mozart classical music, to the year, the name of the person, font, Mozart, Bach, Beethoven, to jazz, New Orleans, to pop, to rock, and it goes like that, right? So I told it to give me a trendy meme prompt, and it did that, and I put it up there, and here's the prompt it did. Really good. People are going crazy online, especially on X. You could go there. I'm sure you would have seen most of this yourself, right? So as you can see, it did give me another prompt. It did give me another meme, which is really, really good. So let's see. I've done infographics. So I did meme, now cartoon. I've showed you the cartoon, and I tried to, okay, let me show you another cartoon. So this again, a YouTube thumbnail, one of my YouTube thumbnail, and I said, turn the person on the left into a cartoon character and make sure to keep everything else exactly as it is. And that's what it did, with my face going, right? Look, with the cap, with every single thing is there, right? So, yep, pretty good. Really, really honest, really, really good. So I tried. It does have limitations, right? Restrictions, even as of now, I think the restrictions are going to be coming in real time, because I did see some results. Some of my colleagues have done some earlier that was able to bring out some pictures, but now it's not going, right? So you could see some things like I was unable to generate the image due to content restrictions, and sometimes it works. Again, it just came out. We're still going to have a lot of that dabbling around that, but I did ask it to, I wanted to put myself into a, what's it called, magazine, Time magazine or Forbes magazine. It did restrict it. Some people have done it. You could see it online. People have posted it, but I wasn't able to do that as of now, right? And I wanted this to go out as soon as possible. So I just decided to just go ahead to just show you what it can do, right? This was the image of myself I wanted to put in, but it didn't go for some reason. And sometimes it could go. But yeah, so I did ask it, I uploaded this image. I said, I have this person. There's another case study, which is an amazing image editor. I have this person crossing their arm, and this is what it brought out, right? See the detail of it. Look at the nails, the watch, the skin, the texture of the clothes, the cap, the head. Like, this is, look at the background, the lighting. See, this is crazy, right? Just with a single, I have this person crossing their arm. Man, see, I don't know what to say, right? Like, there's been a huge shift, and it's happening way faster than before. It keeps on going like that, right? I've seen crazy things, seen ads created in minutes or in seconds. I've seen, I think it was Vogue or one of that big company, I was able to use this to create an ad. Imagine the things they could do for graphic design, for motion videos, motion pictures. Everything is just going bizarre. By the time you might be watching this, this will be still. It's possible, right? Just to show you the pace. But regardless, I know you've been playing with it. Let me know what you think. Let me see your creations. Let me know what you think is going to go ahead. Let me know what you think me joining our other platforms are going to do. Grok, I heard, is doing something similar to that. Is really crazy. Menus and the likes is a crazy time, right? So anyway, without further ado, I'll see you in the next one.